we just graphed a linear equation. We're going to have one more function. It's going to be linear. I'll just let you know the secret now. This one's going to have a fraction in it, and I want you to know what to do when you see a fraction in yours. We used f of x. We could have used y. Either works. Equals x over 2 minus 2. When you see the x in the numerator, it means x times this fraction. Remember, it's 1x. So another way you might have seen this written might have been f of x equals 1/2 x minus 2. These two equations mean the same thing. And I'm going to use either one I like to make a chart and then graph it today. So here we go. I'm going to make my chart, x and f of x, or x and y if I like y. And I'm going to guess my 3 points, 0, 1, and -1. I'm going to take each point, put it into my equation, and see what my output is. If x is 0, 0 divided by 2 is 0. Minus 2, well 0 minus 2 is minus 2, -2. Now let's use 1. 1 divided by 2 is 1/2 minus 2. 1/2 minus 2. I could write that out and use it into numbers. It would become 1/2 minus 2 over 1. I could then get a common denominator, 1/2 minus 4 over 2, which would give me -3/2 or -1/2. Or I could think about it on a number line. 1/2 minus 2. So if here's 0, here's 1/2, so I'm right here. And I want to subtract 2. So let's subtract 1, subtract 2. Takes me to -1/2. So either way, I end up at -1/2. That's okay, I can have fractions, not a problem. Now let's try -1. -1 over 2 would be -1/2 minus 2 more. So if I'm at -1/2, that would be here. And I subtract 2 more, 1, 2. That takes me to -2/2. Let's graph these 3 points to see our line. Point 0, -2. 0 is our x, so we're right here at 0. -2, 1, 2. It's right here. Point 1, -1/2. Positive 1, -1/2, which means I'm going to go halfway between -1 and -2. -1, -2/2. So here's our first negative x, -1, -1, and then -2/2, -1, -2.5 more. There we are. If I take my ruler, where did my ruler go? Here it is, and I connect my dots, I'll see that I have a line here. Nice job.